Hey everyone, ever felt your ear burning up out of nowhere? Especially when you're trying to catch some Z's? It's super weird, right? Well, you're not alone, and today we're diving into why your ear might be playing its own little hot ear game while you're snoozing. So, stick around, and let's get to the bottom of this. Okay, so first things first, red ear syndrome, or RES. Sounds kinda sci-fi, doesn't it? Basically, it's this not so common thing where one or both of your ears get all red and hot, and sometimes it can even hurt. Imagine your ear just deciding to throw a mini party without inviting you. This can happen anytime, and honestly, the docs aren't totally sure why it happens. Now, let's break down what goes on when your ear decides to turn up the heat. You might feel a burning sensation, ranging from a little annoying to seriously ouch. The redness can stick around for just a few seconds, or it might decide to hang out for a few hours. Some people even feel like their ear is swollen or super full. And sometimes your eye might join the party and get red or teary. And get this, for some, the pain can even spread to their jaw, neck, or the back of their head. Crazy, huh? So, what's the deal with what causes this? Well, it's a bit of a mystery, but most docs think it has something to do with your nerves. There are a couple of theories floating around. One is that it's your brainstem acting up, causing some kind of funky communication issue. The other idea is that it's a problem with the nerves in your neck, especially around your C3 nerve. Young folks often get it linked with migraines, while older peeps might have it connected to neck problems or issues with those trigeminal autonomic nerves. Super technical, I know, but just think of it as a nerve hiccup. Alright, let's talk about what might trigger this ear-burning madness. Sometimes, it just happens for no reason. But common triggers include touching or rubbing your ear, getting too hot, moving your neck a certain way, working out, brushing your hair, taking a shower, chewing food, grinding your teeth, or even just plain old stress. Basically, your ear is a drama queen and reacts to all sorts of stuff. Now, there are a couple of types of RES. Primary RES is more common in young dudes, and often hangs out with migraines, usually hitting both ears. Some docs think it might be a type of erythromelalgia, which is like having your limbs feel like they're on fire. Secondary RES is more of a thing for adult women, and is often linked to neck nerve issues or problems with your jaw joint. Usually, it's just one ear that throws the tantrum. Speaking of other conditions, RES can be buddies with migraines, neck problems, TMJ. That's your jaw joint, erythromelalgia, and even shingles. So, if your ear is acting up, it might be a sign that something else is going on too. So, how do you know if you've got RES? Well, the official diagnosis is having ear pain and redness for up to 4 hours, happening at least 20 times. These episodes need to happen more than once a day and be triggered by things like heat, touch, or even just a little irritation. But you gotta rule out other stuff first. What else could it be? It could be relapsing polychondritis, which is when the cartilage in your ear gets inflamed. But here's the kicker, it doesn't usually affect your earlobe. Other possibilities include skin infections, eczema, allergic reactions, or even just a good old sunburn. So, don't jump to conclusions. Alright, so you've got a hot ear, now what? Honestly, there's no magic cure. Usually, it's about dodging the triggers, treating any headaches you might have, and cooling down your ear when it flares up. Some meds like indomethacin or gabapentin might help, but results are mixed. Over-the-counter pain relievers and cold compresses can also bring some relief. If it's secondary RES, treating the underlying issue, like your neck or jaw, is key. Just a heads up, erythromelalgia usually messes with your hands and feet, causing redness, heat, and pain. It can sometimes show up in your ears too. And hey, don't forget that simple things like flushing or sunburn can also make your ears red. Now, before you start diagnosing yourself, remember, I'm just here to give you the lowdown, not dish out medical advice. If your ear is consistently bugging you or you've got other weird symptoms, definitely go see a doctor. They'll be able to figure out exactly what's going on and get you sorted. So, keep an ear out, pun intended, stay informed, and take care of yourselves. Catch you in the next one.